Why, hello there. I noticed that your game needed casting, and I will be the one to answer the call. I'm Vantalion, and I'll be casting a game of Dota today. This game was submitted by Extreme Benny, and from the length of the video you might start to notice why he's called Extreme Benny, because he plays extreme games that last 1 hour. He decided to name that replay The Misadventures of Tidehunter. So, let's narrate the story of the unfortunate Tidehunter as we jump right in. I muted myself. Okay, wonderful. Okay, wonderful. But what is even more wonderful is that we have people fighting for our entertainment today. It's Defeat Me on the Shadow Fiend, Extreme Benny, well, what do you know? He's in the game and he's playing the Dark Willow. There's a techies! Oh no! He's being played by Griefer Diamond. That's why the game is 1 hour long. It's because there's a techies in there. There's Manly Pink on the bristleback. Hell, he's not even Manly Pink, he's Captain Manly Pink, so he's even more manly than what I expected at first. And Desolator will play the Juggernaut. Hopefully he's gonna buy his Desolator so he can stay true to his name in nature. To face them, to challenge them, and hopefully win this game. Or maybe not, we're going to see. It's Gaz, G4ZZ, whatever. He's the Shadow Shaman. There's a Pedro Pablo on the Faceless Void. On the offlane, kind of odd, more on that later, because there's a Pangolier played by HL. Probably stands for have luck, because he's gonna need it against the techies as a Pango. Who am I? Well, I don't know who you are, but I know you're playing the Troll Warlord. And Pablo Escobar, the Tidehunter, whose story we are going to narrate today, is there as well on the top lane. And yeah. The reason this is weird is... oh, never mind. First blood happened. Pedro Pablo got killed by some swashbuckles. Okay, bit ambitious from them, but I did not expect to find a tri-lane there, which is what I was going to talk about. Why is there a tri-lane in here on the off-lane? Considering the Pango, he needs items, he needs levels. Well, he doesn't really need items beside his javelin. But wait a minute, is he going mid? Oh, well, that makes a lot more sense. It's not a tri-lane, it's a duo lane versus a duo lane. As you have a deep ward placed by G4ZZ. Alright, not entirely sure what that will achieve, but that's still alright. You are going to see the courier, probably doing a courier snipe or something. Well, regardless, there's a faceless void in the offlane, helped by a support. They're only going to face a dual lane, so that's a dual lane for a dual lane, which is completely alright. Already the Blade Fury flies, but the health point don't. The faceless void is going to time walk it out, and that is going to be a lane which I would feel is rather even, but so well, there's gonna be a lot of action. You already see with the Bramble Maze, and now yeah, with the shackles, that there's already some hits. The first shots have been fired, and the first blood will fall as well. I mean second blood. First blood for the Radiant. That's the first victim in their pockets. But yeah, the first blood was on the rune, so that's a kill already. So as I was saying that this lane was going to be, well, rather even, but there's still going to be a lot of action, so looking forward to that. A lot of action is also going to be had on the top lane, where Captain Manly Pink is going to, yeah, he's a bristleback, he does not care at all. Does appear that the techies, he's a techies, he's just going to name a thing, but oh, a level 1 bristleback, he doesn't have his passive called bristleback as well, which is getting me somewhat confused. No, Captain Manly Pink, yeah, he's dropping low, but it's a bristleback. When he's gonna get levels, when he's gonna get a few of these Quill Spray stacks, well, he's gonna be a huge nuisance, especially considering that there's a Tidehunter to support the Troll Warlord. I would have expected there to be, the Tidehunter going bottom and the Shadow Shaman top, or a tri-lane top, but no. Talking about the Shadow Shaman, where is he? Shadow Shaman, oh, there he is. He is only killing the Juggernaut that was making a rotation bottom, I mean mid. Yes, that's natural. That's the natural course of actions for a Juggernaut, and he's going to Blade Fury. He has no mana, no health, 70 HP, but the Bramble Maze will not manage to save his life as the Swashbuckles rushes forward and claims the life of that man. The Juggernaut is dead, and maybe the Willow to follow. There's a call down, but no but. That's going to be the end of that. Never mind, there's some shackles and a swashbuckles that are going to claim the life of the support. Good job on Tisbango, that even though he's mid, even though he left mid, he manages to find a double kill. I mean, a double kill. Yes, it's a double kill, ladies and gentlemen. He does find the double. He's not gonna make a triple, he's gonna come back mid, who is currently, yeah, that's a Shadow Fiend mid, a guy that I didn't exactly introduce, in his lane at least, defeats me on the Shadow Fiend. Well, he needs a good start, and he's having a perfect start right now, so as much as these rotations are finding kills, it's not exactly, it is not exactly worth it for him, as you saw that, yeah, the Juggernaut falls again, if it's letting the Shadow Fiend have a good start, and, well, are they gonna find the double kill again? They're diving for it. Pedro Pablo, whatever his name called. He's gonna tank the tower. He's dropping extremely low. He does not have time walk. He's dead. And Extreme Benny with some extreme jukes manages to find a kill under his own tower. As, yeah, it's a huge mistake from the Void. As, oh, mid. Well, you already see that, there's a bit of a problem at mid for this Pango. Yes, he does need levels, and he's happy just farming, but it's against a Shadow Fiend who frankly, needs to be shut down early on. And right now, well, he had an empty lane while all of the moves were being made at bottom. So that leaves me wondering, are we going to see more action on the middle? Are we going to see some moves on the Shadow Fiend? They need to put the moves right, but it seems like, yeah, the supports, they're too busy on all the lanes. The bottom lane, well, it's a war zone, so you're not gonna move your Shadow Shaman away from here. On the top lane, the Tide, well, he doesn't have any special disable, he only has a slow, so that might be a problem. Oh. No, in fact, you already see, it's the Tidehunter that gets gone on. He could have gotten raised right there, but the Shadow Fiend knows better. He is going to get out and go back home, go back to farming, go back to his excellent farming session, as, yeah. There's another hero that I'd like to talk about for a little while, it's the Troll Warlord. He doesn't know who he is, but he knows what he needs to do. He is farming those creeps, he is farming the mines even, and he is ahead of everyone by 10 CS. He has 31 CS, that means he's against the techies and the bristleback. Kinda surprises me that the bristleback is not getting what he needs in terms of levels. He has a techie, so he's not solo, but still, I would have expected the troll to actually not get the solo lane. That's surprising. That is extremely surprising, and oh, Juggernaut getting shackled, getting chain stunned, and now he's, yeah, he is getting a few bashes to the face, and they placed their stun perfectly as, oh, there we go. Finally, I see it. Finally, I do see the troll going down. Actually, I didn't see it because there was moves to be seen on the bottom lane, but yeah, that's what I would expect. I would expect the Troll Warlord to die, and oh, techies does a little dive. I would say that it's 10 out of 10 if this was in the Olympics in synchronized diving. Unfortunately, this is not the Olympics, this is Dota. So I'm going to give that a death out of death. And I'm missing another kill. God, hold on. This deserves to be seen. I know this is illegal since I'm technically supposed to be a caster and not a replay commentator, but I really want to see how this unfolded. Alright, so you saw that, yeah, right? And he gets shackled, he gets chain blocked, and he decides to walk forward. Oh my, Desolator gets a bit ballsy here. A bit too much. Because he had to pay with his life. He could have just lost his balls, but no, he lost everything. So there you have it, kids. If you're facing a life and death situation, choose life even if you lose your balls. Now, Extreme Benny is walking about. What is it? He's probably going to find some opposition if he keeps on walking forward, but no, he decides to walk in a different direction and finds no one. If he walked up, well, he would have found a level 5 banger with double damage. Something that he should really have been scared of. But he's not gonna find it. Instead, he is going to do a call down on the Faceless Void and maybe want to go on him. Desolator's walking forward, only level 3 though. And no, they are falling into the trap of the Pango. They have to retreat now. Or do they? No, they walk forward. They walk forward and they find a kill on the Void actually. So that double damage Pango, HL, did not manage to find a kill now, but now with a swashbuckle forward, he finds it. But here comes reinforcements, defeat me. It's turned into a chicken, but he will kill the chicken master. Defeat me, gets a return kill, but that's... No, actually that's alright. I mean, you're killing the Void, and you got the Juggernaut, and both of the teams got a support on top of that, the cherry on top of the cake. So, it's alright for them. I think they're completely alright. Now, let's see what the situation is up top. No big items completed on either side, no big moves completed on either side, and since the last time I checked, You do have some boots, some face boots on Troll Warlord. His boots of choice will be that. Tidehunter also completed some nice boots as well, some arcane boots. 7 minutes in for support, that's pretty good. Well, the enemies, well, they don't... The Bristleback has boots, but it's in his backpack. Well, I mean, in his stash. Maybe he's gonna get it through the fast lane if he dies, but no. No, he's not gonna get it, and I'm missing more kills. God damn it. Desolator falls to the fixed voids. Maybe I should just focus on the bottom lane. No, I should focus on the top lane. Action everywhere, and this time it's on the Tidehunter and the techies. Both of them fell. One of them to the tower, the other due to, well, creeps, I guess. No, it's to YM. YM claims the kill on Grief Diamond, and that's about it. Now, I can finally look at the bottom lane. Wait, am I recording? I am recording. I've had mistakes in the past where I wasn't actually recording, and I would be ashamed. It would be a shame because look at this man. He is stunned. He is stunning the entire wave of creeps while he goes away due to cooldown. And oh, I hear the call of battle, and it's who I am to shout it. He is dropping low, but Captain Manlypink is dropping lower. Kinda, not really. There's an explosion, but the explosion's gonna whiff, and now it's Diamond. They're a lot of trouble. It's Manlypink as well. Manlypink goes down. Who I am claims a kill on in an extremely close fight. Extremely close fight, and oh, the techies. He manages to find HL, and what the hell is happening? Now it's a kill at bottom as well. And it's a Shadow Shaman, but still, that's the two offlaners dying for the Radiant. HL takes a mine to the face. A mine to the face. But no, it's the end of the engagement. It is the end of the story. On to the next one. We have G4 walking mid. Gonna get raised, not to the ground. No, he's only gonna get grazed, in fact. And yeah, now we're back into the first passive phase of the game. Never mind, more moves on Desolator. That is that is going to get chain stun, actually. Actually, not chain stun. What the hell is the name of that spell? I don't know, but I know that what the name of that spell is. It's Rolling Thunder. That manages to bring the Juggernaut extremely low, but he is still alive. And now defeats me, rotating in. Saves the day. Now, I can finally look at the name of that spell. I feel extremely stupid for forgetting that the name of that spell is called Time Lock. Damn, I feel like a gigantic retard right now. Oh well. There's only one way forward, and that is forward. Yes, that is exactly what I wanted to say. Now, a few heroes grouping up. There might be a storm brewing in, as usual. Or is it at top? Ah, never mind, it's at Roche. Double damage troll, gonna take down Roshan. He's still been farming extremely well. He's on top of the net worth by 1000. And now with an Aegis, well, he's going to propel himself even higher forward as... Oh, techies? No, that was close. If he stepped a few steps ahead, well, he would have been dead. And Chronosphere, the first one of the game, into 3 heroes. Not gonna do anything. As now, turn around from Extreme Benny. Never mind, it's Defeat Me that does the work. He takes down 2. There's maybe 3. Will they make it 3? Yeah, I don't know. Yes, they will. They definitely will. They most likely will. They take down Grizz. And that first Chronosphere of the game leads to tragedy. They will lead to the tragedy of the Dire. As, yeah, all of them have been propelled to their death. Everyone's dead. Everyone is dead. That was present on the bottom lane, because the one guy that wasn't mid, who am I, still farming excellently well. Now 2000, almost ahead of the Shadow Fiend, the highest farm hero on the side of the Radiant. Well, he has an Aghanim's now. So, even though his team is not exactly doing a stellar performance, he is certainly, well, saving face for his team. As now you see that he's even going to dive and try to go and defeat me. Doesn't have any item, but here comes Extreme Benny. Here comes Extreme Benny. He is diver, extremely dangerous, that man, that Warlord. He managed to take down the kill that he wanted, and he's even going to survive thanks to that nice uphill miss at 30 HP. That's not a comfortable position to be in, let me tell you. Instead, that's going to be Extreme Benny. That's going to be feeling extremely disappointed. Yes, I made that joke, that pun. I know you're watching, and I know you're facepalming right now. You can't stop, because I'm going to do that a lot more. Alright, so now, with this, although they are feeding one by one in the last fight, although they fed one by one in the last fight, the Dire is still ahead by a a significant margin, I'd say, for 12 minutes. It's 4k gold. And that's only thanks to the free farming session of the troll, really. Now he has a Yasha to his name. And he's going for Shadowblade next. Now that's pretty good. And now with that tower, yeah, it's not gonna get any better for the Radiant. But I'm pretty sure I found the culprit of that huge gold lead. This man. That's right, Grief a Diamond. He's a techies. He cannot really help his team. You cannot play reactive Dota when you have a techies in your team. You have to prepare the battleground, and the battleground is exactly, yeah, where no one is fighting. It's at top, and only at top. Well, the stage is set for a beautiful fight at top, but since there's nothing here, there's no enemy heroes, there's only the Bristleback and Pablo Escobar that is farming way out of danger. Well, you have a problem. That means that this is a hero that cannot join the fight and cannot help his team. And he's also falling extremely behind in terms of gold for an offlaner. As well, talking about offlaners, we have the opposing offlaner that's gonna get stunned. Well, I mean, that's only Conrad, that's only fair. That time lock did so much damage already. I think it secured, what, 4 out of his 7 kills? Damn it! Why do I keep missing those? Like, I honestly, okay, here we go. We are back. We are going to see the techies die hardcore. There you go. Who I Am claims the kill, but may pay with his life. Who I Am is still alive, will drop the Aegis, but Captain Manly Pink now has to flee, and he has to use his little legs to the best of his abilities, because, yeah, he dropped extremely low. But no, it's now the Troll Warlord that has to do that. Cannot, because he got rooted, and that is a kill. But that's a 4 hero committed to kill him. It will, however, make sure that Defeat Me gets a nice little injection of cash in his bank account. That will be very sweet for him. But is it enough? Is it enough? I don't know. Because at the same time, you see on the net worth that someone's creeping in, getting higher and higher. It's Pedro Pablo, blah. Flip of the tongue. He is going for Battle Fury, an offlane Void going for Battle Fury. Yeah, right. Yeah, he took a tower and now he has an extremely wide farming space. It's wide and it's open, and there's no one that can contest him. Or is there? I have spoken too soon, because there's Extreme Benny, there's the Willow around. Gonna put down the Bramble Maze. Is gonna now put the call down. The Shadow Fiend's here also. He's gonna get stunned. And if 1 raid falls, 2 raids falls, Bedlam comes in, HL comes as well. Time Walk away. And oh, what's this? It's HL now. That is going to do a Rolling Thunder away, and that is the end of that. No kills there, but that was a bait, because up top, what is this? Murder, Death, and Devastation. Okay, right, and I missed all of it. Wonderful. Well, I just note that there's a bunch of heroes that died, I guess. Is this really significant? Let's ask the net worth chart. No, it isn't. Great. Now, okay, but at least the Juggernaut died. He used his Omni Slash. Now he's gonna go back top. He's gonna find he's gonna find Who I Am. That blows to the mind. Well, what did I say about the stage being set for Massacre? There I have it. There I have it. He is dead. And now, finally, I don't want to miss that kill. That's probably a kill on the Pangolier. That's just going to swashbuckles away. I am cursed. Ladies and gentlemen, I am cursed. Every single time that I look, heroes miraculously escape. It's not so much the sad story of the tidehunter, the sad story of the cameraman, me, that somehow does not manage to find kills, and whenever I try to get kills on camera, they just leave. Which is kinda sad, all things considered. I mean, honestly, you're supposed to be watching kills, you're supposed to be watching a nice cast, you're supposed to watch yourself play, and yourself do kills, and no, they all happen off camera. My camera work does need a bit of work. So, instead I'll just focus on the man that submitted this as... Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I know, that's a lot of pauses, but I just need to secure one thing for myself, because I don't know why my frame rate is dropping so low. Okay, now we should be good to go. And with a better frame rate. Good. Look at how smooth that has gotten all of a sudden. Look at it. Look at that man also. Still not completed the Battle Fury. He's gonna get it around this, what, 18-minute mark? Not a bad timing, but not a good one either. And if he dies now, however, that's going to be bad, but oh no. Oh no, the cooldown not going to fall on Pebble Plateau, but it's not going to matter. Extreme Benny gains a kill, and that is going to delay the Battle Fury by what? 3-4 minutes? An entire 30 seconds at least, now that he's dead. So that is actually a great kill. That is huge. We need wards, says Pedro Pablo. Well, they do have a ward actually. They do have vision, but they did not have vision where it mattered. They probably needed a deeper ward to spot Extreme Benny and defeat me. But that is still great. And oh, Omnislash used, kills Pablo Escobar. The sad story of the Tidehunter, the saga of the sad Tidehunter continues off camera. No, because right now it's a story of the sad Void. That although got some good kills early on, well, he died and he's not getting what he needs. Yes, no. God damn it! I am tempted to stop casting right now and go and buy myself a popsicle to consolate myself on the fact that I'm missing all of these kills. God! This is really the saga of the sidecaster. Whatever, who I am claims a kill on defeats me. Another big one. They are offsetting. Well, actually, no. No. I am going to stop saying what I was going to say, and instead I'm going to say that that's actually a good one. That is saving the Void's mistake by buying more time, by shutting down one of the main carries for his Radiant. As no, another kill on Extreme Benny this time. This time I'm gonna get it. Yes, I am. And he is going to get it. Who I am. Claims 2 kills. Back to back. As no, alright. The Pango is farming, and oh, what's this? Invisibility on the techies. Okay, alright. Alright, that's a rooted Pango as well, going to Rolling Thunder away. There is action everywhere, it's hard to keep up. But Bristleback now is gonna get shackled, it's gonna get attacked by something, but that's a Bristleback. His back is extremely tanky, he's not called Bristle Front, he's called Bristleback. As, oh, nice jump forward from the Pango. Claims down one, claims down the Juggernaut, the target that he needed, and brought the Bristleback extremely low. HL, however, he did not manage to save his friend. And no, what are you doing? HL, he jumps forward, but he, oh god, if the techies was a bit more reactive, that would have been the end of HL. That got really ballsy and forgot that the techies has mined the entire offlane jungle. I'm pretty sure that it's, that you could basically put a huge sign, access denied, and it would do the exact same effect. You cannot get around here unless you want to die. Very, very painfully. Well, so that is going to mean that, yeah, they're not going to be able to aggress them. And actually, that's pretty nice. That's, that techies is doing a pretty nice job. I would have expected the techies to be completely impactless, like 29% of all techies game. But no. Oh, okay. Yeah, what was I saying again? Yeah, I got too caught up in what I was saying and then I forgot another kill. No, I was saying that, yeah, no, it's not supposed to be providing a safe farming space for at least one of these cores. It's going to be Captain Manly Pink that claims that farming space as, oh. Why does this keep on happening to me today? God damn it. Okay, this is starting to get annoying. I won't go back in time, but just know that, yeah, those heroes are so sneaky that even the cameraman is not managing to get hold of them. But look at this man. He does not want any break. He's gonna maybe try to go on Captain Manly Pink. No, he will not manage to get him. He will keep on sneaking up, and the curse of the cameraman still happens strong, but he walks into a minefield. I don't think he wants to chase into the top section of the map, as things are gonna come through on the Pango, but it's Pablo Escobar that walks forward, does a ravage, and now the Pango swashbuckles in. Does have Rolling Thunder now, he will use it, raises flight through, but no, the real question is, can Captain Manly Pink walk out? He can, swashbuckles available, but it's a tanky man, it's Captain Manly Pink. Captain Bristleback manages to live. The Tide was not as fortunate as now. Oh, the Pango, where can he go? Where can he go? He has the swashbuckles, and oh, who I am, in the back line, saves the day, gets 1, gets 2, maybe gets 3, no, he will get the deny, the techies that is, as, yeah, who I am, wasn't sneaky enough this time, you won't get any more kills off camera. He managed to get all the kills served to him, cooked, pre-made, he just had to reheat it at his microwave, and then, yeah, that's about it. As, oh, there's a remote mine here. It's not going to do enough damage for the troll warlord to die, but it's still pretty nice. for the techies. That does show his dominance. But that's something nice actually. Put a mine here and get a lot of vision. I like the way techies is playing. If he starts to play the vision game now. Which he is not. He is just playing the area denial game now. Okay, focus, Vantine, focus. There's YM that walks in the minefield, does not give two damns, but gets rooted twice for good measure and walks out. Well, that's what speed gives you. And oh, wait please, says Extreme Benny. It does appear that, yeah, and the enemies have other ideas. G4 does not want to pause for the poor bristleback. As, yeah, the troll warlord, not exactly happy about walking in the minefield, is going to walk back and, oh, what's this? That's Greater Dryman. He is now in a new portion of the map. Never mind, he is in no portion of the map, he is dead. He got a bit confident in his ability to sneak past everyone, but no. Not today, friend. However, what may happen today is defeat me dying. Has a Shadow Blade? No, he decided to go for Senjin Yasha instead, so he will go and get nothing. No one's gonna get anything, except now they will. Troll Warlord walks forward and manages to stun the Juggernaut, gets him. Who I am now fights, man fights, defeats me, manages to get him, but the raise as the death raise has claimed his life. Fight still happening though. G4 claim drops very low, too low for his own comfort, too low for his own good. He's dead, so that's a 2v2, clearly in the favor of the Diet that managed to take down two very important cores and loses support and the aggressor. Good on him. Good on him. Manages to get to claim some great kills. Honestly, those were kills that really are going to buy enough time for the Void. That now that he has a Battle Fury is going to be able to do wonders. Talking about wonders, you see a wonderful kill by Extreme Benny, helped by the Captain Manly Pink that just spit on the freshly made corpse. He is going to claim the kill on HL, which is not the biggest of kills, but it's still good. It's still great. That's the mid laner, mind you. So it's a support killing a mid laner. Tells a lot about how well the game is going for her. I mean, sure. Yeah, the rest of his team might not be doing as great as they both get manhandled by the Void. I mean, Void, no, not yet. It's the troll that is manhandling them single-handedly, but the Willow, she's doing alright. She's helping his team, and yeah. And as much as I'm saying that the troll is currently in full power mode, well, in terms of farm, he's not that far ahead anymore. As, yeah, you see it. A BKB on Defeat Me. Used to kill a support, 10-second BKB to kill a support. Worth it? Don't think so. But, does not matter at all. I think he just wanted to illustrate my point. He is farmed. He was making a point. Talking about making a point, Pablo Escobar might just make a point that walking into a minefield is not the greatest of ideas. As who I am, Clay's Desolator off camera, god fucking damn it. But yeah, no. It was way more worth it to watch the Tidehunter walk into the minefield and die. That was hilarious. As yeah, that's going to lead to tower now. Tower, swashbuckle forward, but that means that he has no real escape apart from his Rolling Thunder, which he's gonna use and then roll out. Good for him, and immediately stop rolling out. He is done. He has gotten some support now. Some, as oh, YM tries to go in illusion. That man is going berserker on every single thing that he sees or does not see. He has no chill, and he's definitely demonstrating that he has no chill right now. As he yeah, whenever he sees something on the map, he goes ham, and he goes ham hardcore. You could say that he goes bacon, but frankly, I would not be as bold as saying that he goes bacon. No, really. Man, that might go sashimi, however, is the Tidehunter. That is dead again. For the how many times? 7th time in 24 minutes. I've seen worse, so it's not the end of the world, but still. It is quite. He was quite right to name this the saga of the disappointing Tidehunter, because that's basically what we're getting right now. The little disappointment from the Tidehunter with Ravagers. I've seen one. It was pretty much on point, but that's about it. Maybe because my camera work is not on point at all, but whatever. Rubble Maze flies on Pedro. Pedro? Wait, he went for a second Demon Edge. Thank God that's not a double Battle Fury. I wonder why people don't buy more Battle Furies, honestly. I mean, that item is great. Fuck me. Whatever. No, what matters now is the future, right? Forget about the past. The future is where it's at. Who I am is going to walk into the minefield again. Not sure what he was planning to get. He stopped doing Roche. Oh, Pablo Escobar now finds Captain Manly Pink. He's supposed to end heroes are around. Nice Ravage. Stuns only the Bristle. Or never mind. It also stopped Benny. And now Bristle back in middle of 4. But the Wheeler's in the middle of everyone. Manages to catch one. It's the Tidehunter. The unfortunate Tidehunter. Defeat me. Now here for cleanup operations. Gonna try to kill everyone. Gonna do Requiem of Souls. Huge Requiem of Souls. Ultra kill. But it's for who I am. And yet, that's everyone dead in that fight. There's one survivor though, and it's Pedro Pablo that had nothing to do with this. Interrogation points now for defeat me. That, yeah, thanks to the Knight's Requiem of Souls is going to, yeah, make sure that there's at least 4 dead. And who did that fight favor? Let's ask the net worth chart once more. The net worth chart is extremely confused. Okay, so, alright. It does appear that maybe it went in favor of the Dyer that still had a hero remaining. That is going to get a Daedalus second big item, or third if you count the Midas as a big item. Good for him. In terms of net worth though, individual net worth, not team net worth, Defeat Me has gotten on top of everyone. He wasn't on top a few seconds earlier, I do believe, so that is good for him. So overall, that's even, let's say, an even fight. I'm pretty sure that neither teams are going to be really satisfied with this, however, yeah, you see that again, Pablo Escobar, he's not satisfied with how things are going, so he's going to walk forward, but he's going to get a knight to the face. Now, Chronosphere, going to try to claim the techies, is he going to get it? He will, no problem here. Bristle back, no, with that blade mail, going to walk everyone out, I mean, he's going to see everyone out. He himself is at home, he does not need to get out. Right, Captain Manly Pink and Extreme Benny are now, yeah, they're leaving their home a little. I mean, it's only Extreme Benny, but he's only walking top and I won't miss that kill! Desolator, if you die today, you will die under my eyes. As indeed you do. You do. HL. Never says that, yeah, he never had a chance, and indeed he didn't. That diffusal blade does work. It does work. And yeah, it's not broken, not made in China. And a guy that may, however, be made in China, or said to be made in China, as he will be in little pieces, is Roshan. If, of course, the Radiant doesn't arrive and decide to fight. And indeed they do, but they're forced into a fight, as it's who I am that engages it. Now the Shadow Fiend getting perma-stunned! But no! The god is dead. Not sure if that's a god, but that's a god of massacre. The berserker Genghis Khan himself has died. The troll did not manage to finish the job. Defeat Me is still standing. The troll isn't. So that is going to stop his ambitions by just a little bit. And that is also going to stop the net worth chart from being confused, as it's going back slightly in favor of the Radiant now. Good for him, and will it continue? Well, with the Battle Fury on the jug, really late Battle Fury, by the way. Well, he is going to be, yeah, probably happy to get the farming space, but no, he does not care about farming space. He wants to go with his team. Captain Manly Pink is, yeah, he is getting ravaged, and with a blank on Pablo Escobar, out he goes. But Extreme Benny has other ideas. He wants to continue the chase. Call down in one. Does not even want to use it. Alright, the Omni Stash will be committed. This time gets a kill. As meanwhile done at bottom, Pedro Pablo uses his time walk to get out, but no, he gets in. He did not know which way the exit was, and now he's gonna be shown the way out, or will he? Doesn't appear so. HL will prevent that from happening, as no beautiful Rolling Thunder stuns one, but no. Defeat Me managed to get the last hit that he needed on the one of the kills. Desolator dies again! What the hell? As Pablo Escobar also gets killed. Defeat Me is in full control. Now he wants to get the last man alive. No survivors allowed, sir. But it's, yeah, a full team wipe now. It was a full team wipe. That fight was pretty chaotic, I have to admit. In fact, it appears to be the story of that game. Chaotic fights one after the other. And we're gonna get one other, as who I am jumps forward, tries to get on the Shadow Fiend, Permal stuns him. How is this possible? RNG is on the side of that man. It's Troll Warlord stuns everyone, and he's gonna go again. He does not even need RNG now. He is stunning, killing. Manly Pink will fall for his efforts. And though I think that, yeah, that Troll Warlord does not really like having amnesia, so instead he decides to drown his amnesia in kills. He has 21 of them. You know what? All of a sudden, this is making me feel not that bad about missing a few kills. There is so many of them that... Yeah. A few of them is only a drop in the bucket, right? A drop in the rain, in the ocean. A drop of water in the ocean. And no, he's finally gonna get Roshan. With everybody dead on the Radiant. Well, that's him going down. And however, the net was shot. It's going slightly better for the... for the Radiant, surprisingly. I mean, yeah, they're coming back, but oh, that might change real soon, because the Aegis is in the pockets of the Troll Warlord. But he's gonna have to wait until he can use it. And that's an Aegis and cheese too. He picked up the cheese for himself. God, that man, he is feeding himself with every single resource available on the planet. Which is commendable, considering that he's, yeah, he's delivering. Delivering kills, delivering high hopes for his team. He's alright, he deserves it. He can reward himself with a cheese. And maybe with another kill, but oh, that might be a bait. Defeat me, decides to walk out of the bait and gets perma-stunned and dies. Okay. He is heavily confused, probably not just about his aim, but there you go, the trap is set and is not going to be activated. Never mind, it is and will not do anything. G4 finds a few mines, but is still not that healthy, but alive. Which is what matters, you know, with that Aegis, they may want to go. Never mind, Captain Manly Pink has arrived and stopped the ambition, but it's Desolator that has ambition, and oh, what a sad Omni Slash. You see him sadly slashing, he cannot do anything, but it's going to be enough for Captain Manly Pink to at least kill the Aegis carrier once, just once. But now it's round 2, and Troll Warlord, well, he's probably going to go home, but it's only temporary. Pedro Pablo with the Chronosphere is going to walk in, kill 1, and maybe kill 2. Kill 2, kill 2, kill 1, only 1. That Glimmer Cape has saved the life of Extreme Benny. And now, buyback on the Bristleback. Griff a Diamond. Since I did not have a single second to talk about kills, I mean, anything but kills, in fact, I still will have to talk about kills. Captain Manipings dies again, and that was a dieback, oh no. Oh no, and now that might be a tier 3. Okay, I want to talk about the state of this game. Looks like pictures will have to speak for me, as, yeah. Troll Warlord, not afraid to dive, and oh, Red Lamb used. Call down as well. It's gonna stun him. He is tanking the tower throughout all of this, mind you. Still has a cheese to use. Will use it. No, defeat me. He's on the chase, but the chase will be short. YM gets out. No problem here. Okay, and now, note that there's no more kills on the map. Note that this man has finally stopped killing for 2 seconds. I can talk about how the game might go. The Desolator is extremely sad, just like the tidehunter that just died. He only had Bal Fury and a Yasha 35 minutes in for a hard carry. That's pretty sad. In fact, if you look at levels, he is one of the lowest level in the game. In fact, the techies is almost higher level than the Jug. Worrying, I kid you not, it's really worrying for the Radiant. That Willow's higher level than the Jug. Everyone's higher than the Jug. The Jug has the lowest net worth in his team. So, even though he has a Battle Fury, he's gonna need at least 20 more minutes to recover. Which is going to be possible, I think, considering that they have a techies, but really, time is running out. You see that tier 3 towers are falling, one by one, as, oh, talking about the Troll Warlord attacking towers, he's gonna try to kill Desolator again. At this point, it does not even matter, I think, because, yeah, it's just breaking the hope of that man. He is sad, and he is sadder now. But one man might be getting happier. It's YM that claims 1, claims a double kill, maybe claims a triple. Alright, no. That ambition's gonna be stopped right off. As, yeah, the Crimson God is going to do the work. YM uses Satanic, freshly acquired Satanic on Troll Warlord. Is going to be used for naught. Well, it's going to be used to bring him to full HP, and with full HP he will take down a tower. And try to go for more, but he cannot go for broke. He is gonna have to go all in, and he is. And oh wow, he is dropping low though. That Blade Mail is doing a lot of damage, but Ravage might do more. Ravage, not doing enough. They are not going to continue chase. So Pablo Escobar, as much as he died all game, yeah, he isn't exactly having any salvation with his plays. What's this? Oh, the techies have decided to change tactics. He is now... Yeah, he's now cutting creep waves. And he's only doing that. Like, it's all he's doing at the moment. What is he going for? He has an axe, so at least he can do that comfortably. He can just destroy the lanes like this. The minefield at top is still standing, and in fact they decided to completely ignore that top lane. The only salvation is... Oh, Pablo Escobar gets one mine. And yeah, he got two mined, and no, that might be a third one. Never mind, it doesn't matter. Double damage techies. The rare double damage techies will finish the job. I think I should probably have casted this only from the Tidehunter's perspective. That game must have been hilarious to watch and really, really frustrating to play, honestly. Talking about frustration, who I am is venting all of it on the supports and the carries alike. He doesn't care. In fact, I think he has attacked more carries than supports, that man. But now, I think he's gonna have to review his plan. Going in alone might not be the wisest of move for 37 minutes in, not 38. What is that man going for? Silver Edge? Okay, what is he going to cancel? The Bristleback, says Bristleback. Alright, that's fair. That is completely fair. Fair game, and yeah, that's it. Right, the Void. He is second in net worth, you see him. He had the Battle Fury, so that's normal, that's expected. He himself is kind of bad. He's going for a Manta. Almost gets it, well, with the Daedalus now, and a BKB. He is extremely, extremely big. Extremely big. The Shadow Fiend, however, is almost as big as he's gonna get the Tidehunter. Man, that Tide getting brought down as easily as the Juggernaut is getting brought down. It's, yeah, there's two heroes in this game that are getting completely destroyed, that are probably going to have to go to the bar together, share a drink, even though they were enemies. It's the Jug and the Tidehunter. Both of these heroes are falling like flies, really. They're getting squashed every time. Talking about getting squashed, it does appear that the techies is also going to be squashed. There you go, YM, full control, going to kill Desolator, but at this point it's not even a problem. What is a problem, however, is him dying. Defeat me. Should have probably named himself Fight Me, because he was getting ignored and the Troll Warlord paid the price. They are both extremely confused about why exactly the other is confused, as the techies will buy back. Oh, never mind, he's not confused, he knows exactly what it is. You are so easy, says YM. As, yeah, G4 will not prove that, sorry. He will die. He will prove that the game is very easy indeed, but for who, I wonder. Because they defeat me as, yeah, he has 19 kills. He's trying to beat the high score of Troll Warlord, who is currently sitting at 29 kills. 29! Did I say 29? No, I did not say 29. I definitely did not say 29. I said 28. That's the only thing that I said. 28 kills. 28 kills. As Pedro is realizing that, yeah, techies, romance with the techies is not something that is advisable, so he's gonna walk out of his home, which he did not really ask for permission to enter, but regardless. Oh, the Pango, who I have not been focusing at all, is going to not stop the bounty run from being taken. And I probably should stop talking about small stuff, right? Because there's a bigger plan here, and the bigger plan is probably to kill the Tidehunter over and over again. Then the next part of the plan is probably to win the team fights by winning like they were last time, by having the Troll Warlord make mistakes, by focusing the wrong heroes like Desolator. That probably should go the tanky route. He is going towards Sanjin Yasha. Probably should have gone to Sanj first, so he could have at least survived the fight, but oh well. And then yeah. Then after they get the plant, they're probably going to be able to bring down Troll Warlord. But before that can happen, however, there's going to be the assault from him. And though Requiem of Soul's gonna stop his damage, oh, Omnislash doing a lot of damage this time. It's a level 2 Omnislash now. And that is enough to bring him down. Tower goes down as well. Tower will have to taste the dirt for a little bit as, oh, huge chrono onto 3. Huge chrono onto 3. Now with some snakes. It's not enough to bring anyone down, but that is enough to lead to a situation leading to a lot of death. One death, instant buyback on the Shadow Fiend, but the fight's still happening though. He does not have any mean of getting back into the fight, as now the Bristleback gets chain stunned, controlled, blinked in, and dead. Was that intentional? I don't know, Pango. Doesn't look intentional. What looked intentional, however, was the beautiful Chronosphere that, even though he didn't kill anyone, allowed all of his teammates to just come in. Walk in and... Oh, Pablo Escobar. No. No, Pablo. That's mine. Pablo, no. Pablo, walk back. Yeah, no, he has to walk back. He has to walk back and... Oh, God, no. Oh, wow. But he has to blink forward? Okay. Does not appear like they really wanted that has any hope of living anymore, so he's just going to blink forward. Oh, talking about living, the Dark Willow may forget about that real soon. She's dead. No, Pedro, also a lot of trouble, did not have time walk, so he's dead. Defeat me, proving to be a bit more than what the Dark can chew. Yes, that is going to be a triple kill for him now. Yep. Well, he is working his way up top. And by up top, I mean up in the scoreboard. He is now 23 kills, 8 deaths, 5 assists to the 28-8 of the Troll Warlord. Okay, well that's some good stuff for him. In fact, in terms of net worth, he has surpassed the Master. He has surpassed the Troll Warlord. Wow, good stuff from him. But with an Aegis, maybe he can do even more. But no, he's not even going to want to do an Aegis, to get an Aegis yet. No. Never mind. He's going to try to get it now. Is there going to be any answer? Does appear that the Bristleback's making his way through along with a few friends. It's the techies as well. They know thanks to a mind that he's there. But oh, he will walk himself out. They have no way of stopping him. He is a fast man with that Sanjin Yasha and the phase boots. But oh, here we go again. Round 2/3/24. Beautiful, beautiful man. I mean, Ravage. Beautiful man. Ravage. Now, the Omni/Falls drops, and yeah, as beautiful as that Ravage was, it did not lead to anything. Beautiful man. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Okay, who I am now? Walks back into the fray. He wants Roshan, he wants it badly. I don't think he understands why he was detected. But yeah, he should know that there's some mines here. As Pablo is way out of position without his Ravage. He is going to be stunned, I mean controlled. Now he's going to be slowed. He can refresh himself every day. And oh, here comes the Pango. That was a bait. He's done the job. Chronosphere into 4. What can he do with it? He can take down the Willow. Can he take down Defeat Me? Not likely. But oh, here come the techies, but here goes the techies. He's dead. Manly Pink has managed to get to take down 1, take down 2, and now they clean up 4 dead. The Troll Warlord, yeah, he did not want to continue the fight that he started. So yeah, that's a great fight for the Radiant now. Back and forth and back and forth. That's the name of the game. With the techies mine doing a lot. The techies may have died, but he was the only casualty, and that is going to pave the way for Roshan, already at half HP. And yeah, the vision provided by the techies is just insane. You see all of these little mines, they do a lot. They do a lot, and yep, that's going to be Aegis, Cheese, and Refresher Shard for everyone. But no one picks the Aegis, no one picks the Cheese. It's a Juggernaut that has to take it. Okay, Cheese, gonna go into pockets of the Bristleback, and that's it. Same time though, bottom, who I am, trying to get the tower, did not manage to do anything to it. He is going to walk himself out. Run himself out, rather. Because you have to fly, you have to make haste if you don't want to die. Especially considering you're deep inside the base, and oh... You know, something odd I just noticed that I did not know could happen? The Silver Edge. When you do it on a golem, they don't split, because you disable the passive that allows him to spawn those little golems during his death. That's interesting, an interesting interaction I just learned about today. Oh, the more you know. That game has been not only entertaining but also educational. Well, I've learned 2 things today. 1, don't do Roshan when you know there's mines around. 2, don't walk into the minefield. 3, go the golem stuff. 4, the Juggernaut is not farmed enough. Well, he is now above the willow, so that's at least that. Now we reach a stage in which every single hero is farmed in the game, really. Everyone except the Tide is above 10,000 gold, so that's not gonna matter too much. Oh, well, what's this? That's Shadow Blade and a Silver Edge. It's going to cancel out that ultimate from the Juggernauts. Fine. He's immediately going to use a Refresher Shot, though. Why? For what purpose? He's not even gonna have enough mana to use it. Not enough mama to use it. Yeah, you need to use mamas now. Replace the manas with mamas. I think that's a good idea. That's a wonderful idea. Days later. Well, he has the Aegis, so he can afford to do risky moves, but wasting the Refresher Shot like that? I know there's not a lot of heroes with big ultimates, but you could have double Terrorize on the Dark Willow. That would at least be something, right? Or yeah, double Omni Slash is a good idea. That was a good idea, but he is not gonna have the double anything now that it's being used. So, kind of a mistake here. Talking about mistakes. Pablo Escobar is gonna walk forward, plant a ward, that's going to get immediately dewarded, I would assume, since there's a lot of vision already. And yeah, he is dropping at half HP due to a single mine, and he might get an Omni Slash to the face. Yes, he will. This time, I believe the Omni Slash will be successful. It will. It will. Same time, it does appear that the BKB was committed from the Shadow Fiend to kill down the support. The Shadow Shaman's dead. It's gonna even drop the wards. Nyom, nyom, nyom. Give me that. I'm hungry. I want those wards, and I want to get on top of the net with shot. And yeah, that's actually a tribute to the Shadow Fiend. That is now only one kill away from being on top of the kill board. However, I think the Troll Warlord had enough of the kill board. He wants to end the game, and he wants to kill the tower. He will get the tier 3. Finally, after 48 minutes, he gets a tier 3. But that may come at a price, and the price is a Pango. Well, that's business, alright? Look, it does appear that the Radiant are savvy businessmen. They don't let anything happen, anything go without a high price. The Pango is not really the highest of price, because, yeah, as big as he is, as much as he has, what? An Abyssal, Shadow Blade, and the Diffusal, and also MKB. He's not the highest priority, I feel, in this game. Sure, he's a core, sure, he's important, sure, he can stun you and chain stun you, but it's the Faceless Void with his time lock that can lock you in place until the end of time and space. So, yeah, and he does not have enough damage, now that we hit the, some late game scenarios, so the Pango, it's not really the biggest of losses. However, everyone else apart from the Tide and the Shaman are, which only covers 2 heroes, now that I think about it. The Troll and the Void are both the targets to fall in order for the Radiant to win the game. And it looks like they're well on the way to try and do that. They're not smoked up, but I wonder if they do need to do so. There's no yield on it, but Pablo, he's going to put a Chrono on 1 on the Shadow Fiend, but that is going to probably be the Shadow Fiend dead. And yeah, that's also target dead. And oh, meanwhile, up top, YM continues the streak of kills that I do not see on camera by killing down the Juggernaut. And Pablo Pedro is still fighting, but this time it's against a Bristleback. I don't think he can fight this. The Shadow Shaman had other ideas, and he will fall for that miscommunication issue. Or not. No, he won't be punished for it. I think they could have, but they didn't. They weren't punished. At all. YM? The Troll Warlord is going to meet a Dark Willow that turns invisible and has no detection, because he is 6-slotted. That's right. We see his final build, level 25, picked the Battle Strength that stops these spells, as Pablo Escobar dies another time. And yeah, in fact, I'm pretty sure that everyone's 6-slotted, and oh, Faceless Void? Is he gonna fall? No, he's not gonna fall, is he? There's one more mine. Oh god, that was so close for Pedro Pablo. I mean, the Tide dying to mines, that's something completely usual. But the Void dying to mines, that's something new. That is also something new. It is the Shaman dying to a few heroes. Or is it new that man has 16 deaths? So, not that new. Really. Alright. So, the Void, also 6-slotted. Well, 5-slotted if you count out the threads, is now does a lot of damage. You saw it on the Shadow Fiend. That's still alive. I think he bought back for this. Well, he's certainly showing that now 3 versus 5. They can probably try to make an answer, but YM is going to be the one to engage. There's no Chronosphere. BKB's thrown everywhere, used by all participants of this fight. Rolling Thunder in, but it's who I am that now uses a Satanic trying to survive. But oh no, that's a Chronosphere. Stops the Satanic from happening, and Shadow Fiend dead though. Bristleback, control. Pablo Pedro did not get affected by the terrorize. He's going to try continue working on Captain Manly Pink. Uses a cheese, and he's isolated. Everyone else already on the retreat. So it's only Captain Manly Pink that's going to ensure their escape. But he doesn't care at all. With a Shivas, with a Crimson God, he's fine. He's not going for Radiance. Everyone's trying to be so fat this game. Then again, it's 51 minutes. You bet your ass that people are bound to be fat by that time. Okay, but the one man that isn't is a Tidehunter. It's gonna put a defensive Ravage, and that's not going to lead to anything but his own death, I do believe. Yep, that's probably him going down, or is it? Not entirely sure. All I know is that Desolator tried to chase another target, tried to chase Padro Pueblo, and won't get anything as Captain Manly Pink is... Yeah, has managed to drop everyone so low that they decide to go on the retreat. And yeah. Right, action, more action. Captain Manly Pink, Assault, Desolator. No, gets controlled due to the Abyssal of HL. G4 could potentially stop Desolator, but no, they get rooted first. But on the back lines, however, that's who I am that managed to take down the Bristleback that was also retreating. Now, Desolator still trying to chase, or is he going to chase? I don't know what he's trying to do. He's going out now. And for a game that is lasting 52 minutes, it's dead even. I mean, it doesn't look that even, but it could go either way now. Everyone is farmed, everyone has items, everyone's starting to get 6 or 7 slotted. And that is a situation in which net worth doesn't matter anymore. What matters is having buyback, what matters is getting the kills. That's, I think, how they're going to win the game. By having a team die without buybacks. That's all they're going to win. But maybe it's going to be the troll that tries to go there. He's going to skillfully avoid the mines by using his BKB. Refortification used, and they're trying to work on this. They've had enough. They want to end this. They don't want to end. They want out. They want out of this game. Get me out of here. It says who I am. Well, maybe another way of getting out is death, because yeah, he's not exactly surviving. Drop to half HP. Use his Satanic. No more ammo, so he's probably gonna have to get out and leave Pablo Escobar to die once more. The poor sacrifice. Same time though, that left a bit of leeway from the top lane, and that is going to let the people work on tower. But oh, magnificent Chronosphere stops me mid-sentence and stops everyone else mid-flight, and that's going to be the death of the Shadow Fiend. Now, Omnislash comes in, everyone is at half HP on both sides. One's gonna fall, 2 gonna fall on the Dire, 3 gonna fall on the Dire. No, HL still alive, gonna rolling thunder his way out, and that is probably the end of... Not it, because he fails and is going to get called down and probably dead. The chase is still happening. Roshan responds at the same time. Dead. Triple kill for Desolator. That managed to finally redeem himself. Not really. He's still at 21 death. But with the Roach, that might have been a decisive fight. And that was way closer than when it looked like. Because even though the Dire were on the retreat, everyone was at half HP on the Radiant. And in fact, they still are for the most part. But with an Aegis, Cheese, and Refresher again, well, the situation just changed, and it's now kind of in the favor of the Radiant. Extreme Benny is gonna take the Aegis. Alright. Screw Desolator. I am the carry now, says Extreme Benny. That has decided to take the 200 attack speed. Oh, maybe may use it now. William gets detected, but it doesn't matter. He doesn't care about detection. Stealth is for pussies. Troll Warlord is still walking. Still flying. He didn't find one target, but he won Desolator. Well, that's what I call a mall shooting, because he just killed that poor man while he was in the middle of shopping. Now he might just fall in the mall as well. This is the police that has arrived. Who I am drops him to 60 HP and dead. And oh, what was that? He was shopping for something big. He was shopping for a rapier. Who bought the rapier? I don't know, but it's on the ground. No one notices it yet because it's hidden behind a tree. Oh god. Manly Pink, please tell me you noticed the rapier. Manly Pink, there's a rapier here. Guys, rapier. There's a rapier here. Oh god, the courier. The courier has noticed the rapier. He knows. They know there's a rapier. So he's gonna just walk himself to the rapier. Take it. No, the courier cannot find the rapier. He's searching. They pick up that damn rapier. Okay, there you go. G4 finds the rapier and will probably give it back to the man that bought it. Oh, never mind. He drops the rapier in the river, and yeah, the courier will take it. It was the troll's rapier. Okay. So, all of a sudden, that game has degenerated into hell. There's words other than hell for this game, but it's going to get a rapier hell real soon. As, oh, Bristleback is gonna get ravaged, but at this point it might as well not have happened, because it didn't do anything. Who I am, however, no rapier on him, is not going to need it. Takes down Captain Manipink. Defeat me, however, takes down a support of his own. Did I just call the Bristleback a support? Come on, man. Everybody knows that he's a really strong carry that needs no support. A strong, independent carry. Extreme Benny, with the Aegis and no rapier, is not sure what he's doing here. What I'm sure of is that Pablo Escobar should not be walking forward so often. What is he doing? He is even going to get hexed. He has a refresher now. So double ravage, if he can use them wisely, that could be big and huge. Big and huge. Kind of redundant, isn't it? Oh well. The Juggernaut, now finally recovered, has some items, still not 6 slotted. He's the only one that needs farm now. Everyone else has what they need, I do feel. HL also has what he needs, and he's invisible. May want to start a fight, may start a war. The fire has not started. We're still passively waiting as Rapier is back in the Troll Warlord's pockets. Talking about the Troll, he's going to try to use it. Extreme Benny, he does not know what's coming. He does not know what's coming. What's coming is Rapier with a Troll Warlord. Gonna drop the Aegis, and here we go. The fire rises. As now, the Chronosphere is in. And is going to go to find the Shadow Fiend that is going to die so fast that I won't even have time to finish the sentence. Extreme Benny uses his Glimmer. Such a great use of the Glimmer cape all around from Extreme Benny. Really commendable. Who I am, however, is still on the chase. He's going to almost bring down the Dark Willow. Will, in fact, manage to do it. Finish the job. So many Shadow Blades too. Techies with a Silver Edge gonna walk out. It feels like everyone's just walking out invisible in this game. Not entirely sure why, but oh well. Warlord's gonna now use his Satanic and go top. Okay, with the invisible Pango, what a surprise, is also, he's going to, well, find the Juggernaut and kill him, no problem, okay. That's one guy fighting one after the other, but now that we hit 60 minutes almost, you may start to think that everyone would have buyback, but no. No, they don't. The only guy that has buyback currently is the two guys that die over and over again. Not really over and over again. The Pango did only die 10 times. But yeah, he has buyback. The tidehunter has buyback if he wants to use it because he doesn't have the biggest of net worth. And stop talking about buyback, talk about kills. Bristleback dead. There you go. Troll Warlord dropping to half HP, but the racks have fallen to 0 HP. Dead. Another axe may fall to 0 HP. There you go. That's clean. However, the troll fell to extremely low levels, 150 HP, not gonna be enough. Immediately buys back from the techies, that's one lane of axe, and that is not as significant as it sounds, because one dead from the Troll Warlord with a buyback and it's all over. Or even one death from the troll in which he actually gets that rapier is dead, and oh, techies that has picked the damage talent is now a carry too. Oh, but maybe he's a dead carry, because the base faceless void with the BKB is going to make his carrying potential normal. But they're still going to walk out. And by they, I mean everyone except the Troll Warlord that is still going to work on the second set of rack. Gonna find Defeat Me, 1 versus 1. The battle for the top is going to be won by the Shadow Fiend that did not notice the rapier again. Oh no! And G4 is going to try to get it. He's may pay with his life. No, he will not. But now he's in deep. He's going to have to walk out using his BOT. Is he going to walk out? Yes! Defeat me! Didn't do the job. He thought that creeps would finish it. But they did not. So they actually keep the rapier again. The rapier is now in the fountain. And that is huge, because that means that the troll that did not have buyback, well, is going to walk back with the rapier. That rapier drops on death, right? But it's been like 3 deaths or 2 deaths already, in which he actually kept his rapier. Thank God for the supports. That shaman Although the wards, yeah, they did push a lot, they did do a lot. His real impact in this game has been saving the rapier. Really, that's his most significant contribution to the cause, while Pablo Escobar's main contribution was demining the entire field. That is what he did. And look at this, man. He's even going to demine further. 19 dead on that man, and talking about dead and kills, let's see. Who is winning currently the fight for the top of the kill board? Does appear that it's a troll. Yeah, of course, he stepped up his game with the rapier, alright? He stepped up his game, so... Nothing too surprising here. Nothing too surprising here. Defeat me will have to step up his. I think it's rapier time for him too. He has a satanic, has a BKB. Replace that Daedalus with the rapier, my friend. I think that's the way forward, and... Easy. Is this it? He has enough money, I think. He has enough money. Come on, man. Come on. Make me proud. Make me proud. I don't even care about the void dying. Make me proud, son! No. You disappoint me, son. You really, really disappoint me. Oh, he does not have enough money, I think. I think it's 5,800. He did not have enough money for that, and now group up, push up. Actually, I think he wants to save for buyback as well, so no rapier now. He is not going to go all in. The only man that went all in was the troll warlord. Still, yeah, still farming though. For his buyback, I would suppose, yes, he even has 2,000 gold surplus. So now, might be go time. It might be time to go. It might be time for the show. With no rapier on the Shadow Fiend though. No rapier on the Shadow Fiend. Alright, and this time it's actually the Radiant that's attacking. Oh, nice Ravage. One Ravage. Is there going to be two? Not enough mana, unfortunately. But now it's who I am that you need to look forward to. Takes down one, takes down the Willow. Is he going to take down the Juggernaut? He does not want to go anywhere near it. As now it's Defeat Me that does need a rapier to show down on these mofos, on these heroes. They are dead. That's 3 dead. Basically Void died earlier, remember? But there's no creeps yet. They cannot transition this into a tower. Actually, they can. Well, alright. The Troll Warlord decided not to go all in. So now he has to defend 2 against 3. But there's still a Ravage. Ravage used for nothing. The troll was at the other side of the multiverse. The troll. I think he wants to go to Megas or end the game right now. This might be a base race right there. This might be a base race. No, it is a techies race. A race to kill the techies. That is not going to succeed in anything, lead to anything. As now it's a troll that's isolated. He's going to take down a set of racks. He does not have the Silver Edge for another 5 seconds. But here we go. The showdown again. This time it's a real 1v1. Before there was a Willow falsifying the results. But no. No, never mind. It's not a 1v1. It's a 1v1 race. Won by the Troll Warlord. That gets out of here. As a BKB. Used there for what? For him! For the Juggernaut! The Juggernaut. Well, there you have it. The Juggernaut is dead. And yeah. That almost led to the death of the Shadow Fiend. But his death will not be precipitated today. That Chronosphere is used. So that's a carry dead. That's Juggernaut dead. Every single kill counts now. Every single kill is huge. But he has buyback. He does have buyback. As Troll Warlord now with the rapier. Thinks that it's time to Roche. Indeed it is. He finally is gonna get an Aegis. I don't think I think he wanted more Aegis this game. There's even going to be a refresher shard on the tidehunter. Never mind. Oh no. I thought that the refresher shard would have been given to the Troll Warlord, but no. No, it's not. Okay. Now, might be showtime. The spear lands of the Dire. The Troll Warlord is walking himself forward. Forward. And he got stopped by the techies' mines. Okay. Let me get more comfortable here. Good. Okay. Alright, the fight is still happening. The techies is walking about. Gotta put down a few mines. Put down quite a few mines indeed. G4, ZZ. Walks in. Walks in. No balls. Balls to the walls, I mean. No balls. No. He has plenty of balls. He walks forward. HL has balls too. He is going to try to take down Captain Manly Pink. Or is he? In fact, I'm pretty sure that no one knows what they're doing except for the Troll Warlord that wants to take down those racks. he is going to take it down, but he's ignoring defeat me. But first Ravage gonna fly. First Ravage does not use the refresher shot because he does not have it equipped. Beautiful Chrono is gonna not stop the death of Faceless Void, or is it? It is! But oh wow! Dropping so low, dropping everyone so low, but everyone's still alive. YM is also extremely low. Has Aegis though, drops down one, drops Captain Manly Pink as YM. Techies is trying to drag that troll warlord into his death, but oh, maybe it's going to be defeat me. That does a lot of damage. Does that man have a rapier? No, he only has a Daedalus. Feels like he has though, as now Aegis is dead. Round 2 is not happening. Never mind, it is, but it's not a real round 2, is it? It is a pure destroying of the Shadow Fiend that does not have buyback. He does not. He does not. At the same time though, on the back lines, HL takes down the techies that still was out of his base for some reason. As now Bristleback buys back. He's the only man with buyback in this team. Extreme Benny gonna try to save the day, but he's dropping extremely low. Some mines are flying. BKB used by the Troll Warlord. Ravage also. And now that's everyone. They control the Juggernaut, dropping low, but not low enough. He manages to walk back to the shrine, manages to kite who I am. Kiting him, and he's gonna have to use the cheese. Does not have H's, and he's dead. He is dead. Let me show a recap of that. Who did the most damage? Rapier the Bristleback did a lot of damage. 7 quill sprays stack. Managed to kill him, and now who has the rapier? Who has the rapier? Of course, it's Extreme Benny. Otherwise, he probably would not have submitted this clip of this game. Oh no. Now it's a Willow with 200 attack speed plus 200 attack speed that can just kill everyone. That's YM, however, is still on the chase. Oh, Ravage almost manages to catch the techies. Actually, it does, but it's not going to bring him down. It has Megas, however, for the Radiant. I mean, Dire. I didn't notice. But there is, sorry, a bit sick. But there is. So, the Radiants are going to have to put a hell of a fight to win, but they have a Rapier now, and the Troll doesn't. He is now way weaker than the other man, than the Shadow Fiend. That's also dead with no buyback, so it's going to be a showdown without him. However, the Chronosphere will fly, and this is it. This is the Chronosphere to end them all. One down, the Juggernaut's down, the Willow's down, the Rapier's on the ground. Captain Manny Pink is still alive, but he's only dropping at half HP. And oh, the Rapier's on the ground, picked up by Captain Manly Pink. Picked up by Captain Manly Pink, and the Rapier is still happening. Buyback on the Willow, and the fight's still happening, and now they have no Chrono. And the Shadow Fiend's back. So can they hold? Can they hold the line? I don't know if they can. Terrorize, not gonna happen. As what may happen is the tower dying. Snakes are gonna be dropped trying to take down the tier 4 tower. But now, more than a tier 4 tower, it might be the Troll Warlord that's in trouble. Trouble is also the Shadow Shaman that dies. But who I am dropping at no HP. 90 HP. If he finds one mine, he's dead. And that's it. That's the assault that they needed to repel the Radiant. Disconnection from the Tidehunter even. Okay, I think he's out though. I think the Troll Warlord is out. He is out. He's okay. Has a lot of money. Has some cooldown on his buyback, so he could technically buy another Rapier. I think he will even have enough for a buyback after buying the Rapier. As Pedro uses a time walk to walk in the middle of everyone. Sure. That's who I am. Now, well, has managed to arrive on time and tries to hit Captain Manly Pink, but no, it's Defeat Me that tries to fight. He is the man to look forward to. He is very much alive, and now he's very much dead, but brought the Troll Warlord to the grave with him. No, Bristleback is gonna die. Drop the Divine Rapier. Now that's even bigger. Wow. All right, and now it's a faceless void with a Rapier. Whoa, that Rapier has seen every single hands, it feels like. It is going from one person to the other, passed like a Grandpa's pendant or something. And now, the Faceless Void. That might be the scariest man to put on, to put the Rapier on yet. Because with the Chrono, yeah, you can just one-shot, you can just kill everyone that is present in your Chrono. Everyone. Not entirely sure that, yeah, I don't know why he dropped the Battle Fury. He could basically do a rampage, a literal rampage if he puts the Battle Fury in. Maybe replace the MKB. No, he needs the attack speed, but he already has a butterfly for it. Huh, wonder if it's the right call. Look, he doesn't even have space for his boots of travel. He is 8 slotted now. You know you reached the 71-minute mark when this is happening. And yeah, freaking out the network charts. Yeah, well, it's even more freaking out that Ravage, he's going to go in, but it's a disconnected tidehunter controlled by one, and yeah, now, well, he still doesn't have mana to use the second one. Pablo is gonna do he's gonna actually do a nice chrono, and there you have it. So much damage. Second Ravage comes in. Now stunned is the Juggernaut, dead is the Juggernaut. No one has buyback, and this might be it. Ultra kill for Pedro. I wasn't too off the mark when I said that man would get a rampage, right? GG, well played, says Extreme Benny. And this is the end. What a game, says Defeat Me. Oh, that's what I would say too. You deserve it, guys. Yes, the Rapier won them the game eventually by walking about from hero to hero, and that is a dire victory. I won't even dare to try and explain why the Dire won that game. If I had a co-caster or an analyst, they would do the job much better, but it's just the Troll Warlord that just, if in the end, wins the duel between the Shadow Fiend and the Troll in terms of who would get more kills. And that is it. That's it. That's how they won. The Troll just murdered everyone. The Void farmed enough to get to place nice chronos, got a Rapier in the end, and on the verge of losing the game by losing decisive fights, they win it. That's, I think, how they won, but again, I'm no expert. I'm just a caster. In fact, I'm more than just a caster. I'm Vantalion, which is to say I'm just a caster. I hope you enjoyed this. I was losing my mind over this game. It's been 1 hour non-stop with no water. And yeah, if you went through all of this with me, if you went through this marathon, I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. That is Vantalion signing out.